Got to start recording.
shots.
Hey, yo. We're watching
Ooh,
Misfits
where did
09
that left
breakdown
hand
with the
come
breakdown
from?
boys.
I'm saying, bro, it's
Let's watch.
beautiful.
But
That combination
Tempers,
right there was
bro,
the best
Tempers
combination
entry,
ever thrown.
Ever.
like every time he kept entering into
Ever.
range, bro,
That
he
was
was
big
doing
time stuff.
damage.
That was
He
the-
knows he has him. So
Yeah,
let me
bro.
work to the body first. Right hand to set up the left. Now we're getting to those levels. Again,
Yes.
he talked about he had a full camp. I
Yep.
feel like he's able to showcase himself.
Yep.
Last couple fights was on short notice, right? And he had the two really tough losses for him to bounce back. This is amazing to see.
Temper's back. Temper is back. He beats Ginty. We're going to go through the majority of the fights. Maybe not every single one.
Raksu look awesome.
He did. He did. Let's.
Yes, there's a chair on my. A chair. There's a pillow on my chair because I have a back injury, and also they'd even put napkins in my stuff, bro. Like, bro, how you gonna miss the napkins? Sorry, I'm trying not to get my smacking, chewing sound in the mic. I'm trying to position it where you can still hear me, but like, you don't hear me eating.
Let's hear before we get to Raksu. Let's hear what your boy Tommy said about the win here.
And he was talking a lot of smack, but
He was,
when it
bro.
comes down to it,
He got
it's
destroyed.
all about how you move in the ring. It's all about how you fight. And I know I've been more than ready, more than prepared with Malik.
I'm
I've been
so glad he
killing
won.
myself in the gym, day in and day out.
Facts.
And so this one's for me. This one's for my son, Cairo.
Ah,
And,
there it is.
Just glad
There
he's
it
back,
is.
man.
W, bro.
There it
And,
is. That's
yeah,
what
he
you
was
want to
talking
hear,
a lot of
bro.
There too. He's gonna be a dad.
Come on, man. That's
Dad now.
crazy. Had the sun on the trunks. You gotta love it, man. You gotta love it. Here's a different angle. The shot. Boom, covered up. Boom. There's one of the drops.
Again, see how he dealt with the adversity there? He came in hands down.
Everybody I grew up watching. Not everybody. A lot of people that I grew up watching. Starting from like 2012 and on. Because that's like when I started watching like Vanos and them. But like all those people, bro, they're all having kids. They're all having kids, bro. It's crazy. Man, how time flies, man. I remember watching old Vanos Black Ops 2 videos and not having a care in the world. Now freaking half of the crews has kids now.
Landed a good cut. Landed
Bro,
a
it's
beautiful left
crazy.
hand there again.
Again.
Gets
dude.
caught with something though.
Ooh.
Or
Chin
either
a little
Mary.
high.
Yeah.
So it's like a push jab. Because his chin's up, right? He's not ducking underneath it. Covers up, frames out,
Ooh.
finds it. Bang.
He was accurate as hell in this fight, man.
Yeah, he was.
Accurate as hell. Good shot there from Tommy. Okay, so obviously we're kind of starting in the middle. We'll kind of bounce around here,
Yeah.
but we talked about this on stream. What do you do with Tommy next? What do you do with
We
Temper?
talked JMX. I think that's
Seems the most logical, right?
That's the most logical, but there is Raksu. It's tough, but
Let me throw another name at you.
another
And this one would break the hearts of us here at the breakdown, but it might make a lot of sense. I don't even want to say it because I don't even know how we're gonna get through this. Tommy versus Le'Veon Bell.
Le'Veon Bell.
Le'Veon
But
Bell.
it's the weight, dude.
Fought JMX at 195.
Wait, how much does Tommy
What
weigh?
did Tommy just fight at?
I think 183 or 184.
That's what I'm saying. That's a
But Tommy, does Tommy not even big?
But Bell already weighs a lot. He's already coming down in a lot of weight, right?
Maybe he's not. I don't
not
know.
naturally.
Okay. Yeah,
Like,
it'd be
this
tough
is
for
a good-
Le'Veon to
this
get
is-
85. But 85
Yeah,
is where
because like
Le'Veon
Temper's
wants to
like
be.
a natural 175.
Okay, but what I'm saying is like this is a good weight for Tommy if he's not like super like he's not dried out completely.
Right.
But like,
But if Le'Veon makes the weight, he makes the weight.
He makes the weight. He's gonna be a monster, like naturally
bro.
bigger guy.
Naturally.
the big-
215
bigger guy.
naturally.
That's what I'm saying.
But JMX is big too, though. You know what I mean? Like, he's a big boy.
Yeah, it's true. It's just
But
the
it's
frame
the
is more
loss
similar.
that JMX took to Le'Veon that makes it, in my opinion, make more sense for JMX because Tommy, you know what I'm saying, beat Ginty. JMX beat Ginty. Tommy had a loss, bounce back. JMX, if he's still wanting to do this, I don't know if he is.
Everybody being
back,
Ginty
you know
right now.
That would be a fun fight. But you do have the other fights there. It's just like you could say, okay, Kenny rematch. Okay, I'm down with it. You know what I'm saying? Let's do it. I'll run it. But Kenny's busy right now.
Mm-hmm.
We found out today that Slim and Salt Poppy are going to be busy in a banger of a fight.
Bro,
you know what I mean?
this Misfits 10 is going to be
So is the rematch with
insane.
Slim as well?
Yeah, but Slim's now down
Like,
at
why are
168.
there so many big
He's not
fights?
getting
Is
there.
everybody going to get
that's right.
paid?
Yeah, he's not
Hopefully,
getting there.
that don't happen.
Yeah, I know.
But
That's
70
insane.
to,
I
70
forgot
to
about
80, around that range, dude. There's some matchups to be had for Tommy. I
Yeah,
think.
for sure.
I
For
think.
sure.
But big win for Temper. Let's talk about another important fight on the card. At least to me, was like you just said, Ashley Raksu. I thought there was an interesting take on his performance, but tell me what you thought.
I mean, you would probably like to see him get the finish.
Especially the
in
way he
this fight.
started.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, bro,
where
he should have
almost,
got
like,
the
took
finish.
He talked about how he thought the fight should have been stopped, and you see him literally telling the ref.
Yeah,
to
it should have been
stop the
stopped,
fight.
bro. Like,
Yeah,
he was
to get,
wobbling
like, a standing count
the whole
so
time.
there was clearly a feeling of like, okay, he's throwing shots, he's letting Halal throw, he's like taking shots he shouldn't have unnecessarily and landing, almost similar to what Kenny did to Winderson. There was it was like remnants of that where I was like, go for the kill, but then he was just kind of schooling him.
Yeah, I mean, Ashley did say, I'm coming in reckless abandon. I'm going to try to finish you in the first round. I think once that didn't happen, I think that was the point where it was like, all right, let's figure it out. But Leon had an interesting take. He said, I'm blaming this walkout for the mid-performance. And
Hey,
I think
maybe he expects more out of Raksu.
that's exactly what I was going to say. I think a lot of people took that as disrespect. I see it as being like he thinks Ashley Raksu might be one of the better ones to come out of this thing.
Right.
Because I also today, I saw a shorts, I think, of the Real and Wills boys, and they were like, don't let this man in. Don't let him in.
Right.
He's going to spoil the party. Don't let him in. So
Yeah.
they think highly of him. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that makes
I think
sense.
that's the sentiment here is like there was maybe a little left to be desired, but it's because we do now
Bro, he's
think
big
very highly
and
of,
he's quick, man.
Ashley Raksu.
I'd be
For good or
scared to
bad
fight him,
reason.
bro.
Like he's also super inexperienced. So maybe that's not the most fair criticism. You know what I mean? Maybe he is at that level right now.
He's inexperienced, and he hasn't had a dominating win.
Exactly.
The one with Kenny was like this very fight that's fought at the distance, right? He lost to AT. So now he was able to kind of showcase his skills in this one.
Yeah. Which
He's not a guy that has a bunch of boxing experience or other combat experience
right.
and is coming in here and beating guys up. So he doesn't really have that yet. It's new to him. But right now, like he's starting to get some confidence and starting to realize, hey, maybe I can do this.
For sure. And I think he can.
And that's where he becomes scary.
He called out Anthony Taylor.
Oh, yeah, he
Rematch.
did.
What's
Yeah,
that rematch?
See, what about Raksu and Le'Veon Bell?
That's
that's
a
not
fucking good
bad.
Fight.
That's not bad.
That is
I like
a
that.
great fight, dude. Make it for the
Yeah.
belt.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
Make it for the belt. Again,
I mean,
don't
he has
know,
been winning.
does
Raksu
Tommy
has been winning.
KSI fit into that, or how's that work? You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, I don't
does
know.
the winner of that get the Misfits belt, or is that like its own separate entity type of deal? You know what I'm saying? I honestly don't feel like it should. If KSI's not going to fight influencers, and we're just going to bring, people in for him to fight, I feel like the belt shouldn't be on that.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But then on the same token, the belt doesn't mean a lot if it's not on the guy that beat, you know what I'm saying? It's like, all right. This is why
Well,
the
he's
belts
gonna
don't mean
vacate
shit.
the belt
They don't mean 'em.
anyways.
Fuck
If
the
he
belts.
loses,
I
he
know.
vacates
I
the belt.
know.
I get it. They're
If
like
he
a
wins,
tool
he
to put the
vacates
fights
the
you wanna
belt,
see together, but you
so-
can still do that.
Yeah.
You just got to open that checkbook, which, hey, it looked like Misfits did because guess what we got, son? Salt, Poppy, and Slim, and this is kind
Which
of
is
a
crazy.
deviation. We'll get back to
Which is crazy because it's a big card. Yeah, I get that. I know it's gonna sell a lot, but is everybody gonna get paid? Like that's a lot of big faces, a lot of numbers. That's a lot of eyes. That's a lot of pull. So it's like what if they don't make enough money to return on all the people that they're paying? Because a lot of the people that they're paying, they're not in there for no scraps. They're not in there for scraps. They need to get paid, especially Slim. Slim was the main one. He was the main one. I don't know, bro. I don't know. Iffy to me. It's weird because I haven't heard anyone talk about the money part, just because there's so many big fights.
To the card in a second, but damn.
No, yes, that happened. It happened.
We're gonna make a separate video on this, just more in depth. But all I'm gonna say is, not any words. 3 things that I do with cheeks on the reg.
What?
It just don't sound cool when I do stuff, bro.
He said,
I don't
You got to put more energy into it, Wade.
be doing that on the reg. I'm a lonely individual, but we
Bro, he
definitely
be on
got
the
a
grind,
banger
bro. He
here.
ain't got time.
This thing's gonna be This thing's gonna be a fun fight.
That's
like
false,
this is
bro.
probably.
You can find time
I said this on
anytime.
the stream. This
Wade be
out of
knocking him
I
down,
mean, there's
bro.
so many big fights on this. We looked at it today. 10 massive fights on the Prime card. It feels like every fight after fight is just, oh my god, how is this not a main event? You know what I'm saying?
reminds me of UFC. Was it UFC 205 or 200? Which one was
205 had Connor in the Garden, so that was Connor. That was
it? And
your boy.
Anderson
And-
in DC?
No. That's 200. That was Anderson, DC, Brock,
Yeah.
Mark Hunt. I'm sure there's another massive fight. I think one of the girls' fights was on there.
I remember that being a
Yeah, it was a stacked
major card.
Stacked card.
Yeah.
Like UFC 217, 3 title fights in one card type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This is how it feels, man. This is how it feels. But I do think that one has a chance to outshine most of them.
Hopefully you guys can
The
hear me
winner of that
chewing.
one.
To me, it's
It
because
says that
it's
my
all
mic's
popping.
not picking it up,
He is
but I feel like
star.
it is.
He's a star.
He has the now it's different because of the weight transformation.
Yeah, dude.
He's a guy like
He's taking it seriously,
have-
Sensei. He's a
but we
star, and
haven't
he's taking
seen-
it
but
seriously.
We haven't seen this yet.
You want to know what it is?
Everybody has made the transformation before they fought.
No. You want to know
He
what
was
the arc
starching
is?
fools and now has
What
leveled up.
is it?
You know what the arc is? And this is going to sound disrespectful, and I don't mean it to be at all because we love this guy. He's doing what people wanted Deji to do.
Yeah.
Starching fools, taking the sport seriously from rip, and now cutting the weight and working hard and keeping it off.
Yeah.
But that's what I'm saying. No one has done it because no one has came out the gate starching fools, like getting them immediately
they?
to the top, and then this isn't my final form, son.
Yep.
Or like JJ.
Oh yeah. I
had
guess
some,
so. Yeah.
Transformation. Even Jake had a bit of a transformation, but they were still like when JJ got in shape for Joe Weller, big transformation.
Yeah, bro.
Like Salt probably didn't have like a it was a bit, but not like a major transformation when he started
Gradually
fighting. Like,
over time.
gradually, and now this is a big one where you feel like
This is what it meant.
I don't
This is all
know.
it was
I don't
for.
know what we're gonna get. To me, I feel like we're gonna get a completely different.
This is the thing. That's the culmination. It's like we're seeing him progress in the boxing, and we're seeing him take the weight seriously. It's all building. Now it comes together. Now here's the final product type deal.
Yeah,
you
but
know what
I
I'm saying?
cannot
It's the
wait to
payoff.
see him.
And let's not forget the
How
guy
he
on the other
improves.
side of it, man. The hitman. I'm the shit man.
Yeah.
They got him back. And speaking of getting things back, he brought back his hairline. Did you see this, Sensei?
My message is Salt Poppy. Hey, yo, Salt Poppy, I respect that you lost all this.
Yo, he trying to get rid. Look at that. He think, bro, Slim is out here trying to riz now. That thing is even, Steven.
I'm dead.
We ain't taking it back on the sides? Keeping the front business? No, dude. This is even. Squaring up like that the hairline's about to fight for him. That's how square that thing is. It's squared up. You feel what I'm saying?
That was a good one. No, that was a good one. That was a good one. I give you that.
What did Keem say? I'm sorry, Slim. You know we love you, dog. What did Keem say? It better not listen. Keem, don't be disrespectful, dude. I know he's not Happy Punch, and I know he's fighting your golden boy, but don't be disrespectful
Bro,
here.
Keem is
Slim,
wild, bro.
Salt Poppy versus Slim, fight preparation. Salt Poppy lost weight. Slim grew hair. That is crazy, though. Look at that difference, bro.
That's insane.
Bro
And then
got the
Slim-
transplant.
Oh, whoa.
Oh man, bro, he looked 10 years older, bro.
I don't think I've ever seen that picture before. But I'm telling you, dude, they do miracles
cleaned him
out
up
here
nice,
in Turkey,
bro. They
They
cleaned him
do
up nice.
miracles. They do miracles because this thing right here looks like Frankenstein
Pray that
himself,
does not happen
or
to me, bro.
Frankenstein's creator.
It's
dog.
already
This looks
starting
like
to
he did one of
happen, but
those
it's not
electric-
that
you know
bad.
what I'm
I think
saying?
I
You
got
touch
like
the
a good
ball
like
and
10 years on me.
I'm done.
Damn, Slim.
That
It'd be happening to people at my
that's
age,
keen,
bro. That'd be
dude. I
scaring
didn't
me.
say all that. That's crazy. But that's a banger, though. You know what I mean? Like, that's one that people need to see. Slim's undefeated. People forget that. Again, he's beaten a bunch of guys that people didn't want to fight when he fought them.
facts.
Walked through Tommy. You know what I mean?
On 2 weeks' notice.
On 2 weeks, dude.
That was wild.
Look at this face-off real quick. Let's just entertain this, and then we'll move back on to the what we're here for. Can't get copyrighted. Yo, I ain't gonna lie. So I'll probably like he was trying to risen for a second.
For real,
I know
bro.
you're doing that.
Bro, she is risen.
It's not the time. It's in the TikTok video.
What we doing?
Speaking about squared off, come on, son. That barber.
Clean.
Bro, that line is crazy,
forehead
bro.
to forehead. Oh. And hand traps.
I didn't even
Wrist
see the
control
face
hand
off.
traps. Watch yourself.
I was working
Hey,
during
already.
like this
That's
part.
1-0 already.
I think
You
I
know what
just
I'm
got
saying?
off break when
Slim trying to come with the big boy,
started
you know
doing the
what I'm
face
saying?
off.
The reach. So Bobby said, give me that. Give me that.
gimme.
Nope.
Dude, I want to see how fast Saul Poppy is now. I have a feeling he's going to be like lightning, bro, because he was
Bro,
already
yeah,
had
bro.
fast
He
hands
was
at his
quick,
size.
Bro. Yes. And he's compact, and when he lets it go, dude, there's full committal. You know what I'm saying? Setups are there.
He's going to have some zip
Yes,
on
dude.
them punches.
Yes. And zip it up when you're done. Now,
Hey, yo.
we need to...
I'm eating, bro.
we need to...
I'm done.
No, bro. We need to get back to Misfits number 9 because this card was, like I said this on Twitter. It was a good card. Like, obviously, it wasn't going to be.
You would know better because I didn't see a majority of the fights.
Yeah, it was a good card, man. Like, of course, in retrospect, when you have a bunch of knockouts, it's going to be like, whoa, what a card. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
There were some mismatches. Again, in retrospect,
there was like
the Arms Corleone and Uguay
There
thing
was like
not.
two.
shouldn't
mismatches
probably-
It's a
there.
fill-in fighter.
It's a fill-in deal. Obviously, Gabe Silva. Let's talk about that fight. Gabe and
Yeah.
our guy Ben,
Oh,
man,
God, bro.
Ben the Bane Davis.
I
Here's the
could-
thing. Here's what I'll say.
That fight was. Oh no, bro.
Ben is the ultimate winner tonight. Out of this card, you can't tell me that one person's stock went higher than Ben the Bane Davis. You want to know why?
Why?
One, every
Jinx.
viral tweet I've seen right now from MMA Twitter has been Ben getting knocked out. Or Ariel Helwani praising him. Me praising him. Not that we're on the same level. I know how people in the comments are going to say that. Chael Sonnen
Oh, gosh.
praising him.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Okay,
bro.
Yeah.
We the big hitters are here for
Oh.
Ben. And not only
Wow.
that, Sensei,
Oh, my stream disconnected.
his
Are
toe
we good?
in the water on commentary. They put him on commentary for a fight,
That's true.
and
That's
he
true.
smashed it, dude.
Yeah.
After being knocked out.
I didn't get to watch
Not
that much
down,
of his
but stop.
much of his commentary.
This the
This is
Camden,
why
bro, I
he
am
did this.
full.
This is why he,
opportunities that
I
are
have
open.
extra food.
this
I
is
can
why
not
he did
finish
this.
that.
He
That's what that is
fought to
created.
get to that point. Fuck the fight. We knew Gay was going to win that fight.
Yeah.
He fought so he could do that. There's no bigger winner tonight than Ben the Bane Davis. And he did really well on commentary. He felt like he was at home. He felt like he belonged in that spot. If he never fights again, it doesn't matter because he just won. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And on a lighter, like on a lesser note, you do have Gabe Silva here.
Yeah.
Lock him down.
What do you do with that guy though?
Strap season. Put him in the pro tournament is what you do.
Yes.
Was he really that
That's
good?
what you do. And that's feeding him to the wolves a little bit.
What was the weight class?
Like he went against
Idris
against
fought
someone
today
with
at
zero experience besides the
174?
training that they had to do for the fight, and he didn't look
no, but the
spectacular.
weight class for Gabe and Ben.
He was 167. It's not that far.
Saul Poppy.
You do Salt Poppy.
Got some guys.
Like it was a
man.
one-sided fight. Obviously, don't get me wrong, one-sided by far.
No, but still.
But like he didn't look
What's Khalil weigh?
like insane. You know what I mean? Like
He's
he
lighter
didn't
than
look
Gabe, you
like,
think?
oh my god, like he's next up
Yeah,
type
he's
of
smaller
deal.
than Gabe for sure.
Khalil is? Okay, I was going to say Khalil in the pro tournament. Hey,
But I would like to see him more. Obviously,
what you saying?
no hating.
But
we
that
don't hate
pro
around
tournament's
here,
probably
bro.
going to be around that 170.
Bro, more fighters,
175
bro,
range.
better fights.
Yeah,
So maybe not pro tournament. But yeah, you can there's things, right? This is why you
There's
have the Anthony Taylors. This is why you have the you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
These type of guys. Even the he's not going to make the weight, but Le'Veon Bell, like whoever, you just don't want to bring him in and let
There's
him
no
poke
way he
stomp
makes that
everyone.
weight.
That's
There's
not
no way
you don't
he
wanna
makes
do
that weight.
No, it doesn't make sense.
So you need a rangefinder for his next fight. Like if you put him in there with Salt Poppy and he starches Poppy, you're gonna go, oh shit. Okay, well we need to find something for him to do. Like
Oops.
whoopsie daisy, off you go. Or
Whoopsie
what? I don't know.
daisy.
Whatever you're gonna do with him, but
Called me crazy.
you gotta have a rangefinder for him next, and maybe that's Anthony Taylor. He's always down to fight, no matter what
bro, that
happens.
dude will
If
fight
he beats
anybody,
Kenny and
bro.
holds that belt, and you put him in there with Gabe. Cool, done.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Makes sense.
I like that. So he was a winner, obviously. Very short fight. He put Ben down in the first, but I couldn't stand people talking that stuff on Twitter. Yes, Ben talked trash. Of course he did, because that's what he's good at.
Dude, I was so hyped. I checked Twitter. It's like Ben got robbed. I'm like, oh, dude, he went the distance. Let's go. I get back on my phone. I go, oh. I said, what happened to Ben? Remember I asked you?
Yeah.
And he's like, look, he got dropped. I was like, damn, I got duped.
All right, well, let's talk about Arms Corleone, because he's a big winner here too, kind of.
Yes.
Another
That dude is
London
scary,
shoot fighter. Just walked, literally moonwalked through Uruguay.
For real, bro.
Like I said, I don't think even Mams Taylor.
Like
after
this
the
dude
fact
was
like, I felt
trying
bad
to
about that one.
square up with him, bro.
Look at the relaxation. It's different.
It's different. He's a lot different than the
Before, it
Minicon
was that-
fight.
It was that
A lot different.
push.
And to be fair, Minicon's a bigger guy. He was an athlete. You know what I'm saying? He was there for it. And Uruguay was
of
too,
course.
but there was just a massive difference in power and skill
He's
here.
clearly been training,
Yep.
preparing for this.
Boom.
It's like, bro, it's like you're
Walk
not
into-
that type of
I've seen him
fighter, bro.
literally,
He's
like,
trying to
walk
just
into, like,
square
an
up with him,
outfielder,
bro.
Walk into a throw to third. Watch
Hurt
this.
so much.
Watch them. Just walk right into it. Dump, dump. Boom. My lord, son.
Body.
And he hit him in the back of the
Play
head
Uruguay
too,
for
right
beating
after
them and
that, bro.
Staying conscious. Okay, so what do you do with arms, though? We talked about this in our
Bradley
last
Martin.
video. Yes.
260.
Yes. He won't do it, though. And you know that.
He said what?
Yeah, I know.
He will
Who?
not do it. You imagine, though?
Wait,
if
he
they
said
did
who?
it and him. So what do you do with arms, though? We talked about this in our
Bradley
last
Martin.
video. Yes,
Bradley
yes,
Martin, yeah, he ain't
yes.
doing
He
it.
won't do it, though. And you know that.
He won't.
Yeah, I know.
He will
will not do
only
it.
he will
Imagine,
only
though,
freaking
if they did it
sparse
and him and
people
Bradley
like
have a pose off
Sneeko and,
before,
and then ask for street
what you do
fights
with
and
it.
then not
You have him
actually
do
do
it
it.
like Arnold.
What do they weigh?
That's what he wants, bro.
Bradley's 260. I think
No, arms.
arms came in at like 240.
Oh, I was like,
Heavyweight,
Yeah,
though,
bro.
bro. It's heavyweight.
Bradley Martin could have easily have
Was
been
it
on a
Le'Veon
card
Bell?
by now. He don't want to fight.
It's a tough.
He
I
could have
mean,
been
it's
on a card a
tough
long
ask
time
for
ago.
Le'Veon. Actually,
He just want to.
Maybe
He
it
just
wouldn't
wants
be.
to street fight people who
Heavyweight,
weigh like
nope.
100 pounds
maybe it
less than
wouldn't
him,
be.
bro.
It'd be, we
He's
didn't really
not
get
a
to see
fighter.
Arms gas tank, which was his big,
And I'm not claiming to be one. I just know that he's not a
That'd be
fighter.
Good matchup, heavyweight matchup, man. Le'Veon Bell and arms. Just
But I
throw
don't
those
think.
guys
I don't
in
think.
there.
I don't think Le'Veon's gonna be fighting a heavyweight, dog. He fought at 195 the last time he fought.
Yeah, but he can get back up there. Running back weight.
No, I know he can. I just don't know if he wants to be there. I don't know.
Yeah,
if
he
he's
shouldn't. He
optimal
shouldn't.
there.
He shouldn't go all the way back up there.
Yeah.
But okay, Le'Veon's an option.
I think around
I wish Jake the Viking was
185
still
to
fighting.
190, perfect.
Yeah, because who else though?
He was a
Who else?
killer.
Honestly.
Minicon's apparently not on the promotion anymore. I'm not sure why. Tempo Arts, Chase, Demore. That's a fun one.
Ooh,
Oh, I
Chase.
forgot
That
they're
one,
fighting.
Him and Chase or him and Tempo.
Oh, like
Yeah,
I
Chase
can't wait
would
for
be
that.
fun.
I hope Tempo knocks
Wow,
him
You
out.
got to get through our boy
I
Tempo.
hope he
though,
knocks
you know
him
what I'm saying?
out. Why is this dude keep getting fights? Why is this dude Chase getting fights? Why? What is my mic peaking? Why? He sucks. Okay, he sucks. I'm not saying I'm better than him. I suck too. But why is he getting okay? No, okay.
So there's some options there. There's some options. We like that. All right, so let's go to OJ Rose.
Great fight.
Tell me.
Great fight.
I liked the fight.
I didn't get a chance to see.
Great fight.
Started out
Honestly,
rough.
it was one of my favorite
Callum
fights.
came out swinging.
because they
son.
were really fighting each other.
Landon, not just swinging, but landing. Even though OJ doesn't look like he's been touched, he was getting bombed on. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
He almost got knocked out like
But
twice.
he's got a chin. He said, "I want Luis Pineda." No way.
Yeah, he said Pineda. I was like, what?
Ramos, Pineda, where you at? We got Adam Brooks in the building here. You know, a few names that we can't mention right now because not in the scene yet, but
I think he would
got you.
destroy Pineda.
Few names that are not in the scene.
I
Can't
don't,
mention.
I don't think Pineda
Adam Brooks,
can,
I think, is a
can
UK
take the power.
influencer of some sort. I'm not sure.
What's
Pineda's
his
an
weight?
interesting call. Well, if he's calling Pineda, then he's probably around 165.
Is he?
Yeah, it's weird.
It's an odd one, right? I
Like
get
the
it, though,
Pineda.
because it's the name.
But yeah,
It's
yeah, the name.
you
I was
know what
literally
I'm
about to
saying?
say that. Yeah,
You
the
beat
name.
Pineda. He's the golden boy, freaking,
Yeah.
the Undertaker music, the
Yeah, but the
freaking
last
switch to the
person he beat-
mariachi.
Bro, like Pineda's like
Misfits.
Misfits takeover was
Yep.
crazy. Like, bro came out of
Tag team.
nowhere.
Right, tag team. Yeah.
But it doesn't matter.
And then
bro.
everybody
It
was
doesn't
like, "Who
matter.
is this dude?" Blah blah blah.
No one
They
gives
were
a
like,
shit
"Oh,
who
trash and a
Pineda
real
beat. You
boxer."
beat Pineda,
And now everybody loves him.
you get the rub. You know what I'm saying? At that level, it
He was
doesn't
like the
really
perfect
matter.
fit for
It's a pro
influencer
wrestling
boxing.
term. That's not what I meant. But that's how it goes. You beat a big name, you get all the shine.
Yeah,
So you beat Pineda, and then you can start calling out the guys like the,
Anthony Taylor.
I don't know, the Deggies, the Bryces, the whoever's, you know. But
Yeah.
what OJ has to do, he
Oh, that'd be a
has
good
to
fight,
do
him
this.
against
He's such a
Deji.
good.
I'd watch
He had
that,
a great
actually.
fight. He weathered a storm early, came back, was throwing big body
'Cause
shots,
he can take
and
hits.
worked upstairs, got the finish. I think. He got the finish.
You saying they fought at 168 or something? Is
165.
that small?
Yeah, he's a smaller guy, bro.
I know this is said a lot. I know this is said very often, but bro, if Deji just took it like very seriously and worked hard as KSI did, bro, oh my gosh, bro, he would be running circles around the influencer scene, bro. Like it'd be Deji versus Tommy Fury right now.
Callum didn't seem that small.
Oh
Callum
shoot.
did seem small.
Because
but
bro,
he
if he
bigger.
really did take it serious, then if he was winning fights, then he would have been able to call out Jake Paul, and then he probably would have beat Jake Paul before Jake Paul got even better, and then he probably would have been fighting Tommy. But I mean, if he fought Jake, then maybe the Tommy thing would have never even came, into the picture. But you know what I mean.
than OJ.
I see. Okay.
But what you do with him is you gotta get him on the content, bro. You have to. These are the most important times to get on that content, because if he goes and beats Pineda, let's say they give him Pineda and he goes and beats Pineda, if there's no content around it, the big names aren't biting. Bryce is not biting.
Then what?
Yeah.
Then what?
Exactly. Anthony Taylor, literally.
Ah.
They will throw Anthony Taylor at any of these guys, dog. They will
Yeah,
throw him.
that's why I
at any of
named him
these guys.
first.
Matter of fact, when I said Gabe versus Anthony Taylor, someone made that a troll in my chat. They were like, "Oh, Gabe, great talent. Here's Anthony Taylor." They're going to do that. I'm thinking about it. They're going to do that. So he is.
I mean, for him,
he's
yeah,
the actual
I'd watch
gatekeeper.
that. Him and Anthony Taylor.
We'll talk about this in a separate video, but we also have Swarms and Ryan Taylor 2 announced. Like that fight.
I like it a lot.
Ryan
We
did
didn't get it. We
confirm
didn't get the fight.
that he broke his orbital bone the first fight. Had to spend
So how does
4
that
months not
affect
getting
you?
touched on the face.
He confirmed
Pause.
that Swarms broke his face.
Facts. That's what happened. Them's the facts. Okay, so let's talk about
Which is crazy.
our main event. I'm sure we're missing a fight or two here. Oh, yeah, Small Spartan J shocked us.
Couldn't see it. It shocked me. The result.
How does breaking
Shocked us.
an orbital
Just
bone affect
pressure. Pulley
your
looked like
vision?
he did not want to pulley the trigger bars on any kind of punch.
Pulley was just pulling?
Facts. Selling.
Pulling away.
And pulling like we pull packs on Madden, though. You know what I mean?
Facts.
Oh
Talk to me.
no,
Nice
no,
pulling that.
no,
Wasn't
no,
pulling
no!
that.
Madden is ass.
But,
Sorry.
Yeah, listen. Small
Crazy.
Spartan J pulled out a win. I'm not sure what they do with him. He's around that 125.
Nah, bro, I have to
think. So,
unsubscribe now. That's
that's a
crazy. There's
murderer's
no way you
row.
guys
Good luck.
you play Madden, bro. Yep, that's it. It's over. No, just kidding.
they got Adam Sala probably coming in. Maybe Fox.
I used to love
Fox
Madden.
the G. He just turned
There you
18.
Oh,
He wants a fight.
Fred?
I don't think Fred's going to
don't even get me started.
I would
with
like
Madden,
to see
bro.
Fred fight, but I don't think he's. If Fred was going to fight, then you do Fox and Fred, of course.
bro.
I don't think he's going to. Fred and Fox. Sorry.
Yeah, Fred
No,
is not
Fred's
fighting.
A-side, you're right. Fox, no disrespect, but Fred, you know how it is, bro.
I think he said he could
but
maybe
I don't
fight,
know.
but I don't know, bro.
Somebody, but I don't think you.
I
give
would
him
like to
freaking
see it. I
Dean
would
or
like to see it happen,
Ali,
but
the
I
winner of
don't
that
think
one.
so.
I don't think you do that.
No.
Or even like you may give him a Pat, but you don't get him Yuddy Gang or something like that, bro. Okay,
Not Yachty.
let's talk about our main event and we'll get out of here, man. Idris Virgo and Aaron Chalmers.
Bro, we had some parody in this
We
fight.
did, and
This was a very good main event
we
because it was
talked
not
about it, man.
one-sided.
we talked
to
about
start.
this. We said Aaron Chalmers is not going to just lay down for this guy,
This was a great fight.
and he's certainly
Okay.
not a bum.
Nope.
All heart, and I want to say this, dude.
Had Idris hurt, dude.
I don't know if Aaron is even public about this, and if I'm speaking out of turn here, then I 100% apologize.
No.
But
Really
I
about to
know that
expose?
he has a child that has some medical issues.
Aaron does?
Aaron does. I'm not sure
Okay.
exactly what it is, and he's spoken about it publicly before. But what I say is this: no matter how many digs or goofy jokes or whatever it is that we make over here, which is all in lighthearted fun, I remember sitting at Kingpin and talking to him about this, and I remembered it when someone brought it up to me today. I'd completely forgot about it. This is why he fights. This is why he continues to fight. I'm pretty sure that this is the only reason he continues to fight, is to make sure he can pay for the medical stuff and really get the best treatment in the world for his child.
Wow.
Which is super heavy, and I know I'm only bringing that up to say, you want to talk about all heart, that's what that dude really is in there.
I was going to say, it makes sense. It shows
the way
when
he
fights.
Exactly. The way he fought today was exactly that. So shouts to Aaron, man.
It was a
He's not
great
there
fight.
For the clout.
Nope.
No, not at all.
No, yeah,
Showing up,
you could
doing
actually
this
tell
for the
like he
fam,
came there
getting
just to
out, when's
fight.
the next one?
He's
You know
like,
what I'm
I
saying?
ain't
We got
talking. He's
things
like,
to
I'm
do.
just
We got
fighting,
bills
bro.
to pay. We
Straight
got
fighting. No taunting,
you know what I mean?
nothing, bro.
Real stuff, not
Straight business.
Hey, how much clout can I get?
Great
today?
fight though.
That's real stuff. Welcome to the real fight world, dude. Stories like that you just don't see every day. So shouts to Aaron, but also shouts to Idris, man, because a man with nothing to lose is one of the hardest dudes to beat. And Idris had to weather a storm in that first round. Got it done.
Bro, he was wobbling. He was hurt.
Right hand from Aaron Chalmers landed a couple different times.
There was
I was
two
just like,
times
no,
where
he's
I
gonna
thought,
knock
this is
him
gonna
out
be over.
clean,
Yeah.
bro.
Aaron's gonna win
Yeah.
this.
Yeah.
He wobbled him
And
multiple times.
When we say that, it's a bit shocking
Yeah.
because of the predecessing reputation of Idris Virgo. Only ever lost one round.
Yeah, he lost the first round, and it was like, this is
yeah.
rare for him to lose a
He
round.
never doesn't lose a round, exactly. Does that soil his name a little bit here?
No.
That it took him as long as it did to get this done?
No, because the
Or
way
did
he
just run
finished
into
it.
a real guy.
I think he just ran into a real guy, and because of the performance that happened after he got hurt, the fact that he had the adversity, he responded, and then he still gets the finish. And
Yeah.
he looked strong in there, like multiple knockdowns,
Thudding.
hurting Aaron, right? So, and then he gets the finish based off his own nickname.
Yeah, bro.
You know, when you do that, it's
the
like
back
that's
shotter,
picture perfect.
Throwing those back shots. Pretty sure it's illegal, but I don't know why they call him Mr. Backshot. Like,
Bro.
it's an interesting
Wait.
name.
Chill.
What happened?
Control Alt Delete.
Oh, it's body. Okay, sorry. I'm reading it now. Body breaker. My bad. I was a little confused there. But, yes, Idris wins. Wins the main event. What do you do with him now, though?
Bro,
Is
me
this
and
pro
Sensei
tournament
on the same
preview,
energy, bro.
essentially?
Like,
Is
what
that
is
what-
Wade
Yeah,
on,
pro
bro?
tournament.
Because he called out Floyd Mayweather, called Floyd Mayweather a bitch.
What?
Okay. And then said, Carl Froch, come get you some. I like that. Cool, but I think pro tournament is probably where we're landing here. Him versus Mike Perry, round one. Let's go.
Oh, see, you
Mike
can do
Perry.
that, though.
Come on,
You
son.
can put him in there with like an MMA fighter that wants to.
Him and Mike Perry, round number one, son.
Uriah Hall.
Yeah.
Bring him back.
Yes. All that. Yep. I like it. I like all of that.
Woodley.
Him and MVP in the finals? What's up? Woodley, yes.
It'd be crazy
I
to
have a
see
feeling.
Woodley on Misfits.
We're going to break down that pro tournament and actually do
I wouldn't be
matchups
surprised if
at
it was
some
in the
point.
works.
But that's it, man. That's
Have
Misfits
Woodley
number
fight
9.
Bell, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Woodley versus Bell.
Astrid Wet, Alexia Grace got announced for Prime Card. We're going to talk about all that stuff coming up, but we just wanted to get this one done.
Same weight.
Our recap, Sensei, if you had to give it a letter grade, what are you saying?
Man, you're asking me.
B
As
minus.
I'm watching Tommy land the KO here.
You can't don't get recency bias. Think back on all the Misfits cards you're comparing it to.
B
Man,
minus.
to me, it's tough.
Okay.
That's my brother right there.
I know. A plus being the highest. Obviously F being the lowest.
We're talking like C plus, B minus.
I was going to say C. I was going to say
C
C.
plus. You
I
know,
said
but
C.
B minus is because of Tommy's.
I was going to say
For
C
me,
because
for me.
it was a card that overperformed in my opinion. As
Correct.
it was
did
laid
better-
out,
It did better than I thought.
as it was laid up, there were maybe 2 fights I was really excited for, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
But it over-delivered and made me more excited about people the next time they fight, which is I give it a C, maybe C plus as well. So,
True.
Comment section. You let us know down below what you think of Misfits number 9. There's only one more card now that we all care about. That's the Prime card, October 14th. 24-hour live stream on this one. We might have to bring some
potentially
to the West
KSI's last event.
this out. But
and most likely Logan Paul's
for
last
what
event.
happens coming for all these fighters next or on the Prime card. We're going to get into it as we get closer. So, guess we'll find out.
I can't take no loss. I don't even know what it costs. I hit the ground, then it go off. Yeah, hit the ground, then it go off. Yeah, I can't take no loss. I don't even know what it costs. Yeah.
Hit the ground, then it go. Hit the ground, then it go. Okay. Oh wait, I forgot to end record.